Hello, I'm Evelyn McColgan with Workers' Hammer, and I'm here to talk about why the National Health Service unions need to take up the defence of Lucy Letby. Over the past several months, the lid has been completely blown off the frame-up trial of this nurse who was convicted of killing 7 babies. Social media is now awash with podcasts and videos showing very clearly that her conviction was based on utterly false and misleading evidence. Even newspapers such as The Guardian, The Times, The Telegraph, The Daily Mail, and even the BBC, who previously howled for this woman to be locked away as a serial killer, are now running articles exposing many flaws in the evidence that was presented to her trial, which in fact was a monstrous and ludicrous show trial. Mark MacDonald, who is now her barrister, and he is campaigning for a review of the Lucy Letby case, he has compared the trial that convicted her to the notorious frame-ups of the Guildford Four and the Birmingham Six, innocent Irish people who were locked away for years, framed up by the police and the courts for IRA bombings in the 1970s. The whole point of the Thirlwell inquiry, which is now underway, is to double down on the conviction of Lucy Letby. So now is the time for the NHS unions to act and to overturn this wrongful conviction of Lucy Letby. Every nurse and every junior doctor knows that what happened to her can happen to them. This was, in fact, stated very bluntly in an open letter by nurses and healthcare workers that has been delivered to Keir Starmer. And the letter said that the people signing it are, and I quote, terrified to continue working in the NHS as we believe that next time it could be one of us who is blamed for a failing system, unquote. The health workers who signed this letter are in fact putting their necks on the line against the notoriously bullying NHS bosses. So the RCN and Unison in particular, as well as the BMA and all the unions in the health service, should act now and launch a campaign to defend Lucy Letby, because this in fact is in the interest of all of the members of these unions who face horrendous working conditions in the increasingly privatized National Health Service, which in fact will only get worse under Keir Starmer and Wes Streeting. A campaign by the workers' movement is now needed to reverse this whole outrageous conviction of Lucy Letby. It would be an idea for health sector unions to organise a protest demonstration outside the Thirlwell inquiry, for example, and demand stop the persecution of Lucy Letby, free her now, give her £5 million compensation, and give her a job back if she wants it, that is. So, thank you. Subscribe to Workers' Hammer and follow us on social media. Thank you.